Good morning, everyone. Happy 4th of July. So, there was some discourse that I got into the other day, and I figured I should probably make a video on Dragon Link. You don't see too much Dragon Link content online anymore, mostly because after the hit of our boy, the White Dragon Wyvern Burster, people have just kind of let it fall off. So, I figured let's show off my personal variant that has been doing some work, honestly. And I don't have any replays this morning, but uh, I'm gonna do some live gameplay, and we're gonna see what happens. And of course, we'll do a deck profile at the end. And yeah, let me know if you like this style of content as opposed to the replays. And yeah, let's get to it. All right, first live match. Let's get into it. Perfect. Now let's hope that we can actually pull off a combo, because this deck does still brick sometimes. Hell, every deck bricks. So, also, I apologize if you hear me drinking my coffee. It is 6 a.m. on July 4th, so, oh yeah. Alright, this is okay. We can do this. Okay, we pulled Dragon Ravine, which is cool. So, let's see here. Yeah. We can add, let's see, let's go and put you in the grave. Put Ringo in the grave. No, we're not going to Ash ourselves. And I do need Remus, though. It's going to cost me another card out of the hand, but it's okay. Okay, that's why we run 2 copies of Ravine, for situations like this. Okay. I could do that and get a Bestial on the field, but we're not going to do that. I mean, we might. Let's see. We're going to grab Legatus. Alright. So, this is really good. We're going to show off. Oh, they've got something. It's probably an Imperm. So, we're probably going to get stopped. But that's okay. We'll show off some of the resilience of the deck. Okay, so summon Remus. That is going to Dragon Lock us for the rest of the turn, which is kind of crap for pivoting into some of the non-dragon things in the extra deck, but that's okay. We're going to Synchro Summon into Gatorg. I'm really sorry. Alright, so he's definitely got an Imperm. Or a Veiler. Something. Which got their guy. No? No, we're not going to do it? Alright. I may just pivot. We'll see. We'll see what he does. If he's going to let it go through. Looks like he is. So, alright. Let's add Zephyros to hand, and then Zephyros to the grave. Zephyros is coming back. Dragon Ravine back to the hand. Alright. I'm gonna go straight for Romulus now. I bet I get Impermed here. Do you think he Imperms me? I've already got access to Ravine. I guess for yep, there it is. Can't resist themselves. That's a pretty good one though. Okay. It's only a slight problem. Alright, I haven't normal summoned yet, and it's okay. I've got access to Ravine again, so We pivot. We pivot. We're gonna send a dragon from the deck of the grave. Pitch the Ash because I need my Magnemite for combos. It sucks to not have any follow-up, but you do what you gotta do when you get interrupted. Where are you, Absolrouter? There we go. Absolrouter is gonna add Tracer. And this is why we don't just wiggity-wonkity normal summon. Alright. Do we Dark Lock ourselves? Yeah, why not? Okay, let's get, not Caliber, Recharger. Put that over here. Capisty. Tempting. Actually, yeah, that's perfect. Oh, I'm negated. Forgot about that part. It's okay. Alright, triple burst. Alright, that will allow me to res, so we're gonna do that. Alright, and then we're gonna Gatorg again. Let's put not Mist Valley, not BMD. We're gonna go Steam Cloak. And then the Steam Cloak is gonna go bye-bye. Okay. Now I have the material to do that. Wait. What just happened? Why can I not use... That's interesting. What did I just do? Oh, because Pisty's on the field. Got it. Got it. That really freaked me out there for a second. Alright. Now, let's go Borland. Oh boy, the biggest opponent is definitely the timer. Especially whenever you haven't played this in a while. Alright. Let's res. So, less than ideal, but that's okay. Activate. We can grab Zephyros. And if I had something else to sack, I would be able to put up Fire Prison, but that's okay. We're good there. Yep. We're gonna grab, where are you? Drizzworm. Alright. Not too bad. Not terrible. Played through an Imperm. So, not terrible. And, of course, it's Kashtira. That's just great. I'm gonna pivoty pop. It's probably not a good idea because he's just gonna pivot, but if you are planning to get Theosis, now you gotta get Birth. Yep. Called it. Reading you like a book there, guy. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. waste all my interaction on that. Yeah, see, I knew it was friggin' Kashtira. Kashtira, Snake Eye, Fire King. Interesting. Well, that's fine. Go right ahead, man. What did you just hit? Rungbali? Ooh, maybe it's not Snake Eye. Maybe it's just Kashtira, Fire King? That's an interesting combo. Kieran? Oh, because he had Karunix in hand already. That makes sense. How about no? You can't respond to it, guy. I'm sorry. Oh no, not my extra deck. Goodbye, SP Little Knight. If he were smart, he would have gotten rid of one of my strikers, but just because striker's my main version of recovery, man. Like that's. Hita. Oh, because I have an Ash Blossom in the graveyard. The timer is my biggest opponent. That's an interesting, like it's gonna interrupt me. All right. Ah, I'm just looking for a reason to destroy something. Got it. And I'm just. And then, yeah. Sorry, no steel, no link 2 for you. I'm out of interruption, but he's out of gas, so. Hoo-yah. What you got there, guy? Yeah. That is certainly a choice. Alright. Yeah, sure, whatever. Might as well not have drawn a card. Alright. Let's see what we got over here. That Steam Cloak. Yeah, let's do it. I want to put up Fire Prison. Actually, we're not going to put up Fire Prison. Although that would be funny. I'm just doing stuff now. I probably should have saved that. That was a misplay on my part. I forgot. It's early. Ooh, Arvada. That is certainly a choice. Ooh. Okay, I see you. Probably gonna lose this, but that's okay. Ooh. Go for it, man. Do all of your things. He forgets. Borland can attack everything. He's already used all of his effects. So, yep. You are going to have no monsters to pop. Fire Prison is such a fun card to throw out at the end of your turn. You really think I'm gonna let you do that? No. You're negated, homie. Alright, what else you got? You're out of options there, man. Not Ponix. You think he's Red Fire Prison? It's such an aptly named card, too, especially for this meta. Screw your fire decks. He's got both Ponix. Nice. Well, that sure is a lot of stuff. I really thought he was going to go for the Xyz play. I guess not. What do you think he's going to do? Oh, he's going to go for OTK, maybe? I don't know. I guess we're about to find out. Princess Hida. You can't res with Hida when she's not the EMZ guy. Maybe is that what you were trying to do? Maybe? No. Raging Phoenix? No, and Blue Whale. Interesting. I swear, Fire King players have one brain cell. He says as he goes through all that. It's an interesting choice. Yep. Wait, does Zealantis work on opponents' co-linked monsters too? I guess I'm about to find out. Yep, it sure does. So that's a fun interaction if you're playing against a Link deck. It can't be destroyed by battle or card effects though, so I don't know what your plan is here. Negate its effects, destroyed during the end phase. I really thought he was about to use my own co-linked thing against me, but this is a good fight. Good first match. A 21-minute fight. Good lord. All right. What's he gonna do? Gonna try and pop all the things and then realize that you can't? That's what? Are you giving up, sir? What's happening here? All right. Cool. And you left Princess on the field. That's an... All right, well. All right, you want to see a magic trick? Okay, we're gonna pop itself, grab Recharger, Recharger back to hand, Recharger summon itself, or sorry, Recharger send, and then welcome back, Bestial Dissipator. And then let's grab Absolouter. Do I get anything fun over here? No, just spheres. Okay, that's fine. Goodbye, Princess. This is why we don't waste any of our attacks. I hate that this is in the damage step and Dissipator can't do anything about it. You get temporarily bigger than Borland. Okay. Homie, you are running out of gas. Fast. Thank you? Probably not your best call. That was certainly a choice. Alright. Boot sector. I have used all of my stuff. That's cool. At least I know that if you pop off, I can stop it. Oh, I could have normal summoned over there. Man, I could have done that. That would have been cool. Of course you top deck Ponix is going back. Okay, he didn't top deck it. Who knows what he's got in his hand? I don't know, one of them's a Garunix. You've got Kashtira. I'm not doing that. I know you've got Ponix in your hand. You can't even swing. Oh, you could. You could swing into Absorouter. Gonna do a whole bunch of damage step shenanigans. How do you get over Borland, man? You got nothing. You need Fenrir. You got Fenrir in this deck? I guess I'm about to find out. I'm not letting you do it. I'm not. I'm sorry, man. I'm not. I'm really not. It's not happening. Because Fenrir could out me, and I'm good. I am all set on that. Although this does target. Fenrir targets, so nope, Fenrir can't even do anything. Never mind. Oh no. You're negated. It's cute though. Is he gonna go for Raging Phoenix? Finally? You gonna go for Raging Phoenix? You already used your Zelantis play. I'm just trying to figure... I mean, I did leave this in attack position, so that's probably on me. I'm out of rocket monsters. For now, at least. Come on, man. We're on turn 6. This is bonkers. Are you giving up? Is he giving up? I think he might be giving up. Okay, that brought you to under 1,000 life points. Dude, you still got Kieran's? You don't want to send Absorouter to the... Oh! Very cool. Very cool. I shouldn't have put Boot Sector down. Oh well. We misplay. That would be funny, but no, we're not doing that. No, I'm not gonna Nibiru him. As funny as that would be. I'm not gonna Nibiru him. Because I could. Now that I think about it, because I have Tracer in hand. So. Hello, Mistletoe. He's gotta know, right? Like he's gotta know that he's done. You should have waited. That would have been actually a great counter. That's how you would have outed my Borland. But, oh well. Oh, you think you're slick? My guy. I'm just gonna do it again. 2, 3, 4. Well, bound to be. It's still my standby phase? No wonder. Is this negate and destroy? No, just negates the activation. Okay. You should have saved your princess. Okay. You're at 900 life points, man. I'm just gonna go swing. Anyways. Game. Alright, well, that was fun. A lot longer than I thought it was going to be. One heck of a fight. Really showed off how you can misplay and still do really well with this game. So, let's see what we can find on the next one. Alright, so I decided that that one match was longer than it needed to be. So, I'm just going to go through the deck profile. And we'll get to maybe some more live gameplay of this deck if and when I get some good feedback on it. Alright, so let's go with the hand trap package first. So we are running 2 Gamma, 1 Driver, 2 Maxi, 3 Ash Blossom, 2 Triple Tactics Talent, 1 Nibiru, 2 Called By, 1 Cross Out, 2 Imperm. Alright. Black Metal Dragon, best normal summon in the deck, can get us all the way through to Romulus, all the way to all the way through on his own, just because of some other interactions here. Mist Valley Baby Rock, can and will miss timing. Only send this thing to the graveyard off of Gator, and it'll resummon itself, which is pretty cool. Remus, best 1-card starter, if you don't include discard fodder. It can discard itself to add Dragon Ravine to the hand, and then you can use Dragon Ravine to search for Legatus, and then go to Gator, and then pop off from there, and assuming you don't get interruptions, you can literally end on Dragon Link's normal end board with just this card as a starter, some discard fodder. That's it. It's the closest thing Dragon Link has to a 1-card combo at the moment. Ringo Worm. Great little dude. I love this guy. He's a level 2 tuner. If there's a non-effect monster on the field, you can special summon him from your hand. If you've synchro summoned this turn and he's in your grave, you can banish him from the grave and summon a level 2 worm tuner. Actually, it's not. It's a non-tuner, right? It can be treated as a tuner. It doesn't have to be, which is really neat. It's great for Grit and Crystal Wing synchro on the field later on in the turn. Steam Cloak. He's here to make Ancient Fairy Dragon at the end of the turn. It's especially good if you've got spheres on the field, because then you contribute spheres, get Magnemite from the deck, and then Magnemite searches your Jerusalem during the end phase. Let's see here. Zephyros. Zephyros is good. It can resummon itself from the grave by bouncing something back to the hand, and then it burns you for 400 damage. It's not a huge deal. Rocket Tracer. Tracer's a level 4 tuner. You can destroy a card on the field and summon another rocket from the deck with a different name, but it does Dark Lock you. Recharger. This one is our main level 4 non-tuner, aside from Zephyros, but it actually has text on it. If a dark monster you control is special summon from the extra deck, you can send this card from the hand field to the graveyard and target You can target the destroyed monster and special summon any of your dark dragons, any dark monster from the grave with a different original name, which is great for recovery. You can get back your Borland, you can get back your Dissipator, saw that during the live gameplay. Dragunity Legatus. This is basically the only text that matters on this is if you control a Dragon Ravine or Dragunity monster, you can special it from the hand. So if you pitch Remus, get Dragon Ravine on the field, Dragon Ravine searches Legatus, Legatus can special summon itself, Remus can reborn itself from the graveyard if you control a Dragunity monster, which is how you go into Gatork. Alright. Rocket Caliber. It can special summon itself to a Zone or Dark Link monster, zone points 2, and can special summon a dragon or machine monster from your hand if you tribute it. It's basically there's a backup level 4 tuner though. Mistletoe, normally grabbed off of Dragunity Glow, and you special summon this card by sending a Dragunity monster you control to the grave. And then you can equip a Dragunity monster from your grave to it. And then you can use Dragunity Glow to resummon said equipped monster. Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon, part of our Black Metal Dragon engine. You send your driver to the grave from anywhere and special summon it. It becomes a level 7. Also summonable off of Romulus. And it's really good for making level 10 synchro plays alongside Tracer. Bestials. Everybody knows what the Bestial does. Running 1 Magnemite, 1 Serenade, 1 Druisworm, and 1 Baldrake. Could run more than 1 Baldrake, but the deck's already pretty thick, so no worries there. Tempest. Tempest is absolutely free. He's a wind. The entire Dragunity wind engine is wind. He's a good search if you're all bricked up. So. And obviously he's free. He's absolutely free as an extra body. Destrio, it is a backup Ancient Fairy Dragon. Target any of my non-tuners or tuners on the field to get this thing down. Absorouter. Sometimes there's text on this card. You can special summon if you control a rocket monster, but more often than not, you're pitching this thing off a Dragon Ravine from the deck to search a rocket monster. Noctivision Dragon. If a Dark Dragon monster is special summoned, you can special summon this card from the hand, and if you use it for link material, you draw a card. It's great. It's an extender, and it gets you cards back in your hand, which you need for the Dragunity engine. 3 Bestial Rebellion. Everybody knows what this thing does. Searches the rest of your Bestial engine, gets you into Brand of Regain, Brand of Beast. Super good. And it's a level 8, which means you can get into level 10 Synchros pretty easy. And by level 10 Synchros, I mean Dissipator. Because that's the only level 10 I'm running. Rise of Darkness Metal, part of the BMD engine, can res any dragon. You have to banish a dragon to get it on the field. Normally. Nibiru, we've already done that. 1 for 1. It is our 3rd copy of Black Metal Dragon, but it's a special summon instead of a normal. Dragunity Glow adds a level 5 or higher Dragunity from the hand, and then you can banish it to target an equipped Dragunity and summon it. It's great. It completely enables part of the combo. Dragon Ravine, best field spell in the deck. Either you discard a card and either add a Dragunity monster or send a dragon monster to the grave. Fire Prison. It is the backup field spell, locks down all everything. If a link monster is on the field, neither player can link summon a link monster with a lower link rating than the highest link rating on the field. So, if I have my Borland on the field, it shuts off every link play. No Hida, no Princess, no SP Little Knight, no IP, no... I mean, you can make Goddess. That's about it. And it makes it so no monster can attack except link monsters. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun. Boot Sector, our other main field spell. Gives rockets a little boost, but that's not what we're doing it. You can special summon 2 rockets from your hand, or you can soul charge your rockets from the grave if your opponent controls more monsters than you. Brand of Regained. Once again, everybody knows what this thing does. Tons of advantage. Gets you Bestials from the grave, and gets you draws if you banish stuff. Quick Launch. It's special summons Rocket Tracer, let's be honest here. Let's see. And then Brand of Beast. Pop, if you control a Bestial, pop a dragon, and then pop an opponent's card. Gatorg, he enables a lot of our plays. You can add a level 4 dragon or winged beast to the hand, and then discard a dragon or winged beast monster. Ancient Fairy gets us an extra level 4 special summon, but you can't conduct your battle phase, so only do this on the first turn, unless you really don't want to fight anything that turn. And then if there's a field spell in either zone, you can just gain 1,000 life points, destroy it, and then add a different field spell, which is normally going to be Fire Prison. Or Dragon Vein, if they stopped it early. Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. This is made off of Gatorg and any of our level 2 tuners. It's a monster negate, and it gains attack. And yeah, it's really hard to kill. It's a lot of fun. Love Crystal Wing Synchro. Borreload Savage. Everybody knows what this is. It's an Omni negate with usually going to be 3 link tokens if I get triple burst attached to it. Bestial Dissipator, target a banished light or dark monster, special summon it, and then you can, when opponent activates a monster effect, you can either destroy it or negate it, depending on which monster you return. So from you return monster from your banish, you destroy it. You return monsters from your opponent's thing, you negate it. Hieratic Dragon King of Atum. This is how you get access to Black Metal Dragon through Dragunity. So, using Gatorg and Mistletoe, both of which are level 6, you go into this thing, summon Black Metal Dragon, carry on from there. It's great. And because you're already far enough along into your combo, by the time you get to that point, you can use Black Metal Dragon for Pisty and instead of Tracer, and yeah, it's fun. Alright, so Guard Dragon Pisty locks you into dragons while it's on the field, and then if you can target dragon monsters that 2 or more link monsters point to. A lot of people assume that it has to be this card and another card. It does not. As long as it's any 2 link monsters, you can summon it to that zone. Striker Dragon gets your boot sector launch, and then you can destroy any monster you control and a rocket monster in the grave, and then add the other monster to your hand. This is really good for destroying itself, getting recharger to the hands, and then it's effectively going to reborn any dark monster from your grave. It's great. Hieratic Seal of the Heavenly Spheres. Tributes 1 monster from your hand to field if it's in the extra monster zone, and then return a card on the field to the hand, and if this card is tributed, you can special summon a dragon monster from your hand or deck, make its defense 0. Romulus gets you a Dragunity Speller Track. Or Dragon Raid. And then it also can special summon any monster from your hand, but it can't be used as link material. Can be used as synchro material though. So that one's really neat. It's really good for getting Black Meteor out of your hand if you've already pitched your driver, or any one of these, really. Anyways, SP Little Knight. It's SP Little Knight. It needs to be here. Triple Burst. I don't think I've ever used any of the text on this card. It's here for its link arrows. And it's link rating for Borreload Savage. And Goddess, because Pearly is a thing again. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more live gameplay, more videos in this format, please let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. I really enjoy the interaction. I will respond to comments. And I hope to see you in the next one. Have a good day. Happy 4th of July.